Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're doing co-working today. Hope you're all having a good day. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. If you were on the Discord, apologies for the delay. I was planning on starting 2 hours earlier, but I was working over at Nuggets, and then we ended up taking lunch a little bit later than usual, and then we took a longer lunch than usual. We're having good conversations and eating tasty food, and then I got back to work later than usual, so I had to push back the stream a little bit, but there's a lot of work that I want to get done. A lot of different little things, and I think maybe with luck we might be able to get through it all today, which would be cool. And if we do get through it all, there's even more things I can work on. So let's see, we might get a flurry of a bajillion different things done today, or we get stuck on the first thing and then we're fucked for 4 hours. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Hope I bring the tacos. It wasn't tacos today. It was like, I think it was Turkish food. I'm actually not sure, but yes. This also means if you're here on the stream, Coded Vengeance, thank you very much for the follow. D-Tronics, yeah, well, there's a bunch of follows actually that happened off stream. So thank you to all the followers. And also, hello to anyone on YouTube. And also, hello to anyone on YouTube who's watching the VOD. So hello to VOD watchers. Everyone say hello to the VOD watchers. Please do consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps a lot. And happy to have you here, whether you're live or not live. Much appreciated. Vamonos. Having lots of co-work, so this stream is perfect. Good to hear. Yeah, I've been hanging out in the Discord. Thank you, Coded Vengeance. I've been hanging out in the Discord if you want to hang out in the Discord, and been doing some work there while other people stream games. So like they've been doing little streams there in the VC while I do work. It's been fun. So you're actually gonna see hello to everyone on OnlyFans. No. Vaseline, no. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's been a lot of progress. You guys haven't seen it yet because there's a devlog that I want to do, but it covers a lot of ground. And so you're gonna see a lot of new things today, probably. I'm not gonna focus on showing them off today in this stream, but there's no way for me to not show it to you now. But it's okay. If you're here, you get a little sneak peek, and then the devlog, when that comes out, hopefully next week, that will you will get the full experience. Yes. Hey Dishies, how you doing? Thanks for saying hello to the VOD watchers, everyone. Hi, people living in the future. They're in the future. They have flying cars and everything. Can you believe it? Okie dokie. So, let's get cracking. Oh, Marius shouldn't be here, actually. Well, where should Marius be? Should be here. For now. This is good. So, we have my little to-do list here. Whoop, that's a lot of other stuff. We have a lot of things below that we could get into, but we won't look into it yet. We'll get down there later if we get through all this. But I've made this little item, like get item effect. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but I don't like the naming convention of using code. So one thing I want to do is clean that up because it's really, I get confused whenever I'm trying to search for functions for this. So I want to do that. I want to make a new camera queue subtype. So like, I'll show you guys in the engine. Thanks for saying hello to the YouTube folks. Oh, by the way, I have really bad news. Oh my God, actually really bad news. I was excited for coffee and I opened up my fridge and there was no milk. So it's just black coffee today. And I don't mind black coffee, but I really prefer coffee with milk. So that was a little bit of a jump scare. I'm still recovering, but you know, it is what it is. What about creamer? I don't use that. I don't use it. I don't mind it though, because I had a coffee at lunch and they get. I think they get. No, that was milk. I don't mind creamer. Creamer has a funny kind of taste to it though. I don't mind it. It's just not what I'm used to. Yeah. So the cue things I'm talking about is these things here. Basically, these are just cue markers that I can use for cutscenes. If I want to move someone to somewhere, I can just say, hey, go to this location, Beanie Guy endpoint. And then I can move this to wherever I want and adjust it in the scene. And then it will automatically adjust in the cutscene, basically. So what I want to do is I want to make a cue marker that's like this, but for a camera. And it's basically the same thing. But what I'm envisioning is that it also has a boundary around it, which indicates where the camera can see, if that makes any sense. So if we look at my character who's here, I think, yeah, you see this? I don't know if you guys can see this little purple line, this box. That's the camera's view. Okay. And so I want to do exactly the same thing, just around these cue markers, so that if I set a camera cue point, then I can kind of visualize what will be seen with the camera. Dishy's got the first. Yeah, there was no Pinoy or Dexath to fight for it today, it would seem. No Avi. I've learned to drink with and without, can never be caught unawares. Yeah, exactly. And I'm drinking without, so I can do it. And when I work at Nuggets, and even when I worked at Coffee Stain, I think there was I don't know, I just drank it without milk, just out of convenience, but I prefer with milk. Anything cream based? No, I don't. Would that camera view change based on user screen resolution? No, it wouldn't. Because in this case, for this game, no matter what your resolution is, the screen will, because it's a pixel art game, it's a fixed zoom, and that will be sort of stretched to the size of the screen. You don't get additional camera vision based on your resolution. And then the aspect ratio will probably get fixed with letterboxing if your aspect ratio is not exactly the screen size. Yeah. Loaded the stream late. Presume someone already taken it first. Oh, you gotta check. These things can happen. Yeah, so that's what the cue thing is. Maybe some sort of sepia effect on level flashbacks. Yeah, that's another cutscene thing. That would need some accompanying cutscene code. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the actual animation itself. It's kind of gross right now. I could maybe work on that. That might be a little bit of art. I need to make a portrait for this guy, which would just be something quick and dirty. This would be nice. This is something that should probably be higher up on the list. And then maybe we'll expand the level. So, most of you haven't seen this, but as of a couple months ago, I talked about how I struggled with level design. And as you can see now, I do still struggle with level design. But we have a level, folks. Look at this. We have a level. So this is new. You guys haven't seen this. This is a sneak peek. This is what's going to be in the devlog that I'm going to be talking about. But yeah. Yeah, so it looks like a city. Looks like a city. Feels like a city. You can walk around it. You can do things in there. Level hype. Yeah, it is pretty hype. Okay, so I think we should probably just get the ball rolling. I think we'll start off with some refactor stuff and see if I can get that done. There's not really much for me to say about this. It's probably going to be boring stuff to watch, but that's refactoring. And I need to do it. And the annoying thing about it is I could break things while refactoring, which is never fun. The problem with this thing, right? So there's an animation which is the get item effect animation. I can demonstrate it for you guys if you want. PG interact functions. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. When I'm drinking coffee black, I like a pinch of salt. Ooh, a pinch of salt. Interesting. I might try that with my next cup, Jack. I might try that with my next cup. Why not? Okay, so here's the little effect. Ba-bum. Look at that. Wow. So that's the get item effect. Ooh, we got an item, right? So that's the get item effect. The name is confusing because in programming, when you're like get item effect, it sounds like you're saying retrieve the item effect so that I can do something with the effect. And so this naming convention is really, really confusing in many, many ways. So I think I might change it to something like PG effect. Maybe I can call it like effect first and then retrieved item or item retrieved. So one thing I've been doing with my naming conventions, and I can show you a little bit more if we look at, and then I have to rename the. So this is, maybe there needs to be like an, another folder then. Let's close this for starters. Don't save. Maybe that needs to be like a folder for effects then. So one thing I'm thinking is if we look at cutscenes, we can see in these naming conventions here, I say cutscene action underscore camera underscore move. In English, you would say move camera, right? But if you think of it from like a top down, kind of like a broader context into a more specific context, right? So we're talking about a cutscene action to do with cameras, and we're moving them, you know? So that's the kind of standard that seems to be working well for me, because then it becomes very easy when I'm looking for a specific like cutscene action about cameras. I can go PG cutscene action underscore camera. Wait, what do I have? Right? And they're all here like this. Move, pan, swap, you know? So I think that kind of naming convention is really nice, and I think I want to stick with that when it comes to these effect thingies. So, yeah. So maybe I make a new folder for effects, because maybe there are different other kinds of effects that I want. Maybe I keep this in item, because it is relevant to the items, but it's specifically code for... It's only the effect, though. It has nothing to do with items. So I think I'm going to make just a new folder and just call it effects, and we'll sort of see how that goes later. We'll move that in there. Get item effect. Get item, get effect of get. Oh god, exactly. This is what we're trying to avoid. I've heard this salt thing, but it sounds confusing. You know, when I was a kid, my dad told me to put salt in Fanta. He was like, it's very good. I'm like, what? And then I did it, and I actually kind of liked it. Yeah, so make of that what you will. Okay, so then we have cutscene actions for getting the item effect. Oh boy.
Divine Win 420 just gifted Smokey Zephyr a sub on Twitch.
Whoa.
They've gifted 0 subs to the channel.
They've gifted 0 subs? That's not true. They just gave 1. What the hell? All right, I have to check my bot. That was weird. But Divine Win, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Smokey Zephyr. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Smokey Zephyr, enjoy if you're here. But thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Helps a lot. Player effects. Yeah, player effects could make sense. Yeah, but it could also be that we have like effects and then have subfolders for player or global or something potentially. But we'll see. I think I don't want to sit on that decision too long right now, since it really could go either way later. A little bit of salt makes everything taste better. Interesting. Butter in coffee? What? Ooh, that's interesting. So effect, item retrieved, I think is what we'll call this. And then is that what we called the other one? Yes, effect item retrieved. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go with this now. We're just gonna go with this, actually. Actually, we're gonna go with this, actually. I think I did this. Good. Nice. No, you definitely used somewhere else. You are. Okay, cool. I love how my code is lying to me. It's lying. Oh, you didn't update here. Oh, I didn't do F2. Makes sense. Code is not lying. So this is going to be effect item retrieved. These are my screaming functions. Everyone always asks, why are your functions screaming at us? I don't have the greatest answer. I don't have the greatest answer, okay? It's because they're special.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! HS Gaming Group, thank you very much for the resub. 8 months, thank you. Much, much appreciated. Thanks for the Prime subscription. That's how they get heard between scripts, yeah. It's true. Okay. This is the wrong... Wait, what? Wait, what did I do here? Oh, it's an overloaded function, my bad. Oh, and this is supposed to be... Oh dear, this is long. Okay. And then now... should be push. There should be one down here. Okay, so that's good on that front. How much code does the cutscenes take compared to everything else? It's hard to sort of measure. Like, I've been putting a lot of work into the cutscene system. And so you can see that there's like a lot of files for the cutscene system. But they're not always a lot going on. Like, this is the whole thing. This is all that it's actually just one line, really. You know, some of them are a bit more involved, like this shit. So the system itself is just a series of like tools that I can use later to implement. But this is more what it looks like when I start implementing a cutscene. It's just a series of these little commands where things kind of happen. And then it becomes kind of easier at that point. Yeah, so I mean, compared to everything, it depends. Like, I have a karaoke mini game in this. I can show you guys later if you haven't seen it. And like that is a beast of. I mean, I think maybe that one mini game has more code in it than the whole cutscene system. Maybe it might be close. Might be close. This is not the code file. The code file is.
Gee Willikers.
Corgo 100, Corgo 100, Corgo 100.
Zwergen, thank you very much for the 300 bits, all the Corgos. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Yeah, so this is one file here for just the minigames, which is crazy. But oh! No! Who was that? Who was that? Matt, of course it was Matt. Of course it was Matt. Of course it was Matt. Rigged. Actually rigged. I need to double check the code, make sure there's nothing going on. But yeah, the karaoke has like a lot of codes because this is one file for karaoke. And then there's some other thingies for them. These beat markers were crazy to make. Actually crazy. There's a lot going on. And then there's also like Python scripts to like export stuff and import things and yeah, a whole host of stuff. But it's really good though. It works really, really well. I'm really happy with the karaoke system. So it's hard to say like how much the cutscene stuff is compared to everything else. Because sometimes the amount of lines is not representative of how hard the work is. Sometimes things are just really complicated to solve, you know? Really complex. And then sometimes it's not a lot of lines, but it's like, it's writing the right lines, you know? We need an epic I'm a kitty. Oh my god, what would it be? Would it be me like doing some like ASMR purring into the mic? I don't know if I can do purring. There you go. Here it is. Meow. I'm a kitty. It's a horse sound. Horse sound. Yeah, horse-sized cat. Very good. All right, cool. What are we doing? All right, so this part has been refactored a little bit. Let's open up the editor and assess the damage, because it's going to be like, actually, that code file doesn't exist anymore. And then we'll have to link it up and make sure nothing is broken. Blah, 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 blah. Would you rather fight one horse-sized kitty or one kitty-sized horse? I mean, neither, of course. But I guess the kitty-sized horse, right? This one. Oh, how do we do this again? This is the scene. Dependencies for main character. I think what I need to do is fix the dependencies. Wait, don't I need to fix the dependencies inside get item effect? Yes, I want to fix the dependencies inside this. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, and then if we go to PG main character, let's go to main character. You're okay. Test GAM. Whoa, Pino's here. Holy cow. Okay, it worked. Perfect. Have you stumbled on anything, let's see. Have you stumbled on anything in Godot that limits what you want to do? I so far haven't had to, I haven't so far been blocked. There has been, I think, one major thing that I had to like do quite a bit of a workaround for, but I was able to do the workaround. But the other thing is that that's not a particularly unique thing. I think anyone who's worked in any engine will, that's a general purpose engine, you will have run across something that you're like, oh man, this engine just doesn't jive with this one thing that I want to try and do, and you have to jump through hoops and do like backflips and twists and turns to try and make it work, and then you just do that, and that's just kind of a normal thing with most engines. So there hasn't been anything that I've been like, god damn it, God damn it, Godot. Why? I think maybe the one thing that I miss is that because I use C#, I think the profiling tools aren't as good natively. If I used something like Rider, I think I could. I think there's a plugin for that where it's a bit better. And so that's something that's a little concerning, because one thing that I've noticed is, and I haven't looked into this yet, but it is a concern. I've noticed that the game hitches a little bit, and it's not because the level is big. I've had smaller level and the game hitches sometimes, and I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely not that Godot can't draw this, right? That's not the case, but it could be something about my debug environment or something. I'm not sure what that is. Main character sprite is totally different too, so awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's interesting because he's not going to be the main character. I actually have no idea who this guy is yet. I don't know. We just drew him. I guess we'll use him for something maybe. But yeah. But yeah, in any case, I do think he looks good. I'm glad you like him as well. I think I'm proud of the animations. Of course, they could be better, but for like my first walk cycle like ever, I'm really, really proud of it. So yeah, it's getting there. Color in the map, yeah, there's some color. I mean, a lot of these blocks though, they're just placeholders, so I don't think the city will be this colorful. Yeah. Does it hitch when you build it? Haven't you built? I haven't built it yet, but that is something that I want to test. And I really should get around to that sooner rather than later, because it is very important that I understand what's going on, before, I have to figure things out. I have tried using some other tools to profile it. I didn't, maybe I was too dumb. I don't know. I didn't quite get what I wanted, but yeah. Bring Poop Marius in the world. We have to put him somewhere for sure. Okay, so get item effect. We want to change this. So scenes, effects. Look, here we already have effects in a folder. So I want to change the name of this. I don't want to get item effect. Maybe we'll effect item retrieved instead, which is what we've been using. So let's go with that. We'll use the same here. Effect retrieved to the scene. This makes a little bit more sense. Item, get item. These file names can maybe change. Retrieved item background. These are going to get changed anyway. Cool. Okay. Now, if we could run the game and the effect works, then we can say probably that we have successfully refactored. There it is. Look at him go. Nice. He got it. How exciting. Spoiler warning. I'm sure I read in the game's wiki, he turns out to be the real villain of the game. Wow, how did you know? Wow, incredible. Yeah, I haven't read the wiki yet. But yeah, there is way more since the last time you tuned in, SNP. Actually, because I think we had, I don't know when the last time you were here, but I remember there was like a bit of this building, there was this and this in the last dev stream. But since the last dev vlog, like we only had the old city, which was like a test city. We only had this before. And this was mostly just me practicing with, well, art for starters, but also like the platforms and things like that, how to get like multiple levels and all of that shit. That was like my playground for that. But then here I was like, we're going to be making any old shit and just blocking out a city, making it feel like I'm walking around a city. We can take a little tour if you want. I was working on DDR. Yeah, right. So that's a while back. Yeah. So let's take a little tour. I'll show you guys around real quick. We'll start here in this bottom corner. This is a little play area. There's like nets here. And look, you can like see through them, and you can be in front of them or behind them. Can't kick the ball. Everyone asks if you can kick the ball. Can't kick it yet. We've got these cute little planters. They're kind of cute. I like the grass. The grass is very nice, actually. Actually, the grass is very nice. As simple as it is. Then we'll go this way. Bridge is kind of sick. Kind of like it. I like the shadow. You want candy? There's like some apartments in here, and so I blocked out some of these. This is just squares. There's no details or anything, but this is like the layout of an apartment. This is a big bedroom, things like that. Kitchen area. It's just getting ideas down, you know, because I don't want details anywhere, because everything can change, you know. So I'm really happy with the state of things, because everything is really malleable still, and that's really important. There's some things that I did details for, like these, because I was bored and I wanted to draw, so I drew some stuff. I like these. You can be in front of them, you know, you can be behind them. You can see your feet through the glass. I like that touch. That's kind of nice. Interact with the ball. You just get a message say the ball is too big for your golf clubs. True. That's some grass I would touch. I'm glad to hear that, Sophie. Here's a cafe. This we drew on stream a very long time ago, and it's very, very old, but it's funny because it's got its fucking roll on the back, so that's fun. Very, very old. But there's some really good things in here. Like, the cash register is not too bad. Could be better, not too bad. This mat is not too bad. This serviette napkin holder is good. These mugs are great, I think. The tables aren't too bad. Actually, these tables here are these. I copy-pasted them and then reshaped them a little bit. So, pretty cool. There's like an aquarium. This is just blocking as well, so it's just all squares. The aquarium. Hey, Dexath. There's some things here. There's some undies. Very important. And you'll see here, underneath this walkway, very important, very cool. Transit center here. We'll check it out later. Karaoke bar. We're here. There's a little karaoke machine up here. You can play karaoke. So I'm in streamer mode. So we're pulling dialogue from dialogue stuff that y'all have added. And then so we can sing karaoke. Yeah, whatever. Quick karaoke. Get out of there. We're done. And this area is still a little bare, but we'll fix it up. There'll be like food stalls like this here and a fountain and things like that. That's the plan. People just chill out here. There's a ramp. And then here, now we're on top of this platform, as you can see. We're not under it. That's a big deal. This is a transit center. Also blocked out, these will be seats that people are sitting on, and there's ticket machines here, and workers will be behind these counters. On stage now, you have to sing. Yep. More bridges. Sorry. More buildings. Big park. This park will get bigger. I'm gonna actually expand this. This area over here is like big skyscrapers, and I have functionality to hide buildings that you're behind, but I haven't implemented it for the city yet.
Cheer 50 a potato.
A potato. Thank you very much for the 50 bits, Dizzies. Much appreciated. More gay, yeah. I noticed that when I said it. I'll implement the hiding thing later when I'm a little bit more sure about the layout of the city. Also, I need to rework that a little bit. Yep. And then there's this part here, which I really like because, again, I'm under the ramp. And there's a tunnel over here going to this place called Skogan. And then we can go up the ramp. And now we're on top of the ramp. Oh my god, crazy. And this is like some weird industrial area. And then we come down to a festive area. Those could be like restaurants all along here. And then we're back in the beginning. So it's a big city. It's a big city. Looking pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it feels like a city. Like, obviously there needs to be details on the buildings, and they're not all going to be square blocks. There can be interesting shapes to them, balconies, you know, all that kind of stuff. Even like this area up here, you know, just kind of looks like big squares, but these buildings don't have to be squares. So you could still see this building peeking out through this building if it's cut out a little or whatever. It'll make more sense. But I'm thinking of expanding this area. I think I want it to go wider a little bit, maybe like one more block. So we might do that today. This park I think needs to be bigger, so we'll probably end up taking this massive building and pushing it back a little bit at some point. Yeah, it's getting there. Over the ramp, then vamonos under the ramp. Yep, exactly. Golchan. Yep. Golchan and Golkun. It's these two here. So yeah, very cool. All right, well, refactor get item effect code. Done. We can mark that off. Let's check it in so that we don't muddy up. This is the wrong thing. So we don't muddy up our submits with anything else. I want to stage everything but that. Okay. Oh yeah, it did work. Okay, cool. So these are the stage changes. Okay. Let's see if this works. Did I do it right? Oh, it looks like I did. How do I push this? Right? Use the send it emote. Get ready if you're a sub. We're sacrificing it to the server gods. Boom, it's gone. Boom, just like that. We'll never see it again. Also, what is this empty ass file? Okay, cool. Alright, I checked this in. That's great. I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. Alright, what's the next thing? Streamer mode for quests. Let's look into that. This is a part of the code that I have not looked at for a very long time. Pause menu. Quest. List item, maybe. Text. Quest name. Okay. Streamer mode. What do we write here? Quest name. There's that. Quest description. I think is another one. I think they're the two things that I need. That might actually just be it. Let's skip this. Now if I quest name, quest giver Bob, quest name needs to change as well. So we missed one. Quest name here. I feel like it's probably better to in here do it in here instead. In the helper functions. Quest description, we'll do the same. That might be it, actually. So if we search, we'll do this description. I think that's it. Let's try it out, eh? All right, that works. That works. Easy peasy. We gotten the little ones done and out of the way. Let's go. Just chill dev today. Just taking it easy, one step at a time. Bum, bum, bum. What did I change actually? I didn't change anything here. Oh yeah, right. Is this the new one? This is the one that I don't need. Or do I? Oh, I do need this one, actually. No, I don't. Because that happens in here. Yep. In that case, revert! Discard the changes. Here we check the quest name, check the quest description. That should be all we need. Double check that it works. Oh yeah, I did that Uno reverse quicker than anyone I've ever seen before. Boom, boom, boom. I am not a sweet potato. Okay. Alright, seems to have worked. Sick! Good one! Wow, that's so impressive. Streamer mode, now sensors, quest log. Send it. Yeah. Need a reversed Elmo fire. I think the send it emote needs a better name. It needs a better name. Because it can be used for way more than this, you know. It's like despair as well, you know. But I also like I really like the heretical nature of like sacrificing code up to the server, you know what I mean? There's something funny about that. I don't know if I use the right words there, you know. Anyway, you know, I hope you know what I mean. Cool. Okay, so we can start looking at the camera queue subtype. That could be fun. So there's a queue somewhere. PGQ, PGQ, queue marker. camera key marker. And you're basically the same thing. You're basically the same thing. Basically the same. But there will be a private... shit. I don't know. I don't actually know how to... Is this a debug draw? How do they even get that shape? I could probably use draw. I have draw functions. Wait, there is a draw thing though. What is it? Godot draw function? What is it? Draw a rectangle. Yeah, there's a draw function. Okay. So what I wanted to do was... Okay, that was all it was. It was just that the parameters were in there. So what I want to do is draw rect. New rectum. Who said that? Who said that? Wait, is there an overload of this for just size? No. What are you talking about? It's a real sacrifice, yeah. Size. Yeah. True. What is the size exactly? I can't remember. How can I check? Is there a way for me to check? Camera 2D, zoom 2.5. That's fine. Limits. Does this? How do I? Is it project settings? Rendering viewport? No. Window? It's not window. Control screen. How do I actually don't know what the size is. What I could probably do is set some variables and then just guess. Magenta filled false. Width 1. Width is negative, then 2 point programs will be drawn instead of 4 point ones. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe I do want -1. Okay, let's see how this works. Am I using laptop or PC? Using PC. Hello, CJ Halvala. Hello. Was there a transform section? There was. I think the transform is the camera's transform, its position and scale. But yeah, that's not going to say the size of the camera. Q marker. Okay. So what I want to do for this, if I understand how this works, I think what I want to do is I want to make... I kind of want to make a child scene of that, if I can. If I may be so bold. And I'm not sure if I can do that. Actually, I don't think I need to, though. But I think you can, though. Let's see here. Duplicate. New inherited scene. What did I just do? Unsaved? Wait, what is... Oh. Okay. Utilities... Actually, I don't think I want this, so close this. I think I'm just gonna duplicate this camera key marker. We'll do it this way. Because we need a different script change type. Oh. Key marker. Right. Camera Coon trying to get swole. Yep. Trying to get swole. Just type camera Q marker. Wabam. Key marker? Global class tool, camera key marker. Did I change to the wrong type? This one. Okay. This is being a little bit silly. So I think what I'm going to do instead is create a new scene. Camera key marker. Okay, that's a little better. I copy this. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Where'd that come from? Wait, there's a label here now? Having an aneurysm. Ads! Quick 3-minute break, everyone. Quick 3-minute break. I'm going to run some ads over on YouTube as well since I need to run them on Twitch. I'll see you all in a couple minutes. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from the ad break. Welcome back. It's pretty accurate, the ad thing. I mean, it depends, though. It depends how many ads you get specifically. Sometimes people don't get any ads because sometimes Twitch doesn't have ads to give to people. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck's going on, and that's fun. Let's see here. Okay. So we open this up. This is... What? Close this. Open this. Close this. Delete this. There's something funky going on, folks. And I'm not okay with it. Where's this? Go here. Everything's okay. Okay, so if I create new scene, camera cue marker. Camera cue marker. It complains a lot. You guys can't see this, but we're at 4,000 errors, 4,500 errors. We're nearly at 5,000 errors. Maybe today's my lucky day. Must be. Okay, so let's read this. Cue marker line 23. Not set to an instance of an object. I mean, that's pretty true. Alright, it's not screaming anymore. That's pretty good. But what I want is this one. I don't want some random label. I want this label. Boop. Put that in there. Get rid of this one. Yes. This is the one that I wanted. Why is it offset like that? Why is it offset like that? Someone tell me. Okay, so this also had the sprite. Cue marker sprite. Texture. There we go. Now it's lined up properly. Good. And then we wanted this to make the... Should be drawing something as well. But I didn't see it drawing anything. Clear the errors. It's not running any more errors. That's great. We do a camera cue marker down here. Oh, look. Here it is. There it is. We made a box. We made a box, chat. Check that out. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's not lined up properly, but it's not bad. First try, by the way. So I guess this is gonna have to be new vector 2. It should hopefully center it. I'm the original singer of this song. Can you tell? Okay. Well, that didn't seem to help at all. For some reason, except it did here. Oh, now it did here. Oh, I think I know why. Cue redraw, that's why. process. If we are running in the editor, Q redraw. And then also only draw this if we are running in the editor. This needs to be a double delta, which won't get used for anything. And then we should be big chillin'. Oh, look at that. It's moving around. We could change its size. Look at that. Whoa. Amazing. I think maybe that it's draw. One thing I noticed. Oh, I see. It's the Z index. Okay, I see. Qs in general should probably be like... Just kind of do that. Make them sit on top of everything so that they're drawn on top of everything. I think that makes sense for these kind of things. And then we should see this here pop in. Just a moment. Never mind. Unless this hasn't just updated yet. Oh, I see why. If I delete it and remake it, it'll be okay. Yep. There we go. Now it's okay. We can see the bounds. Okay, so then in that case, what we can probably do to figure out the camera is try guess the height here. If we think it's 1920 by 1080, and oh yeah, it might be a quarter of that in total. So 1920 by 10, well, when I say quarter, it's actually a half, but it's 1/4 of the surface area. So if we take 1080 divided by 2, it's 540. This is probably 540, and then 1920 divided by 2 is 960, and then we probably have the right height, right size. We do not. That's fantastic. How on earth is that even remotely possible? Wait, 1920 but 1080 is 1080p, right? Wait, what is the size of the camera? I'm having an aneurysm. It's 520? Godot set camera resolution. You're giving me a fuckle. Yeah. I'm not sure what I should be looking for. Let's check this out. I mean, these viewport widths don't matter. It's the camera that I'm wondering about, though. Like, who says that the camera is even that aspect ratio? Where do I... Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what my camera is using. Now, first thing I want to check is this correct? So, with my camera, does it actually go to this here? So that's like in line with the aquarium, and I can see about as high as near the top of the aquarium. Can I see that normally, or does it show something else? No, it doesn't. Okay, all right. So that's just a lie anyway. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Nice. 10 out of 10 singing. Thank you very much, Sophie. I wish I understood even a line of the same. Can you change my size? COVID apparently can. Jeez. I've seen someone use some kind of Twitch feature a year ago where you could disable music or something in that box on the right. I haven't touched Twitch streaming in a while. Yeah, I think I've heard about that. But I'm not sure. I think the specific plugin that streamer had, yeah, it could be that, or it could be that like it's a beta feature that some people have had or something like that. Yeah, I agree. I think disabling background music or having that option, I think that would be an incredible feature. I think it's something that's coming. It's something that's coming. And I mean, Twitch already has it so that you can stream, like, you have a VOD track already, right? So like, it's already possible for the VODs to not save music, for example. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's natural that eventually they'll have a feature like that. And so if everyone, you know, I think it's a good thing to like vibe with the streamer and the music that they're listening to, but then having the option, like, because sometimes like that music is part of the streamer's content, but sometimes it's just kind of filler as well, and you just want to listen to your own music because you're doing something else, you know, but you just want to listen to what the streamer says. So I think it's a great feature idea. But okay, so I want this to be, okay, so I don't have to trust that outline that I've got. I see that I am scaling my viewport up 2 times. So what it could maybe be is maybe this is the resolution that is this. Maybe that's this. So what if I'm gonna remember these numbers, chat, just in case I break things. So let's do like 1920, 960 by 540. Let's do that, okay? Close. Okay, I don't think the camera changed. What happens if we run the game? Oh, it's tiny, look. Okay. Small game. I'd play it. I'd play it. Hey, Madeline. I want... Okay, what if we stretch this? What happens when we do that? Stretch to viewport. It is the same size. Aspect, keep the aspect ratio. I think that's okay. Sure, fractional. Resizable. Alright, see, I thought someone asked this before about the camera, if higher resolutions you could see more. Now, my understanding was that you couldn't, and right, you can't. So even if we make this bigger or smaller, it doesn't really matter. Right, so either way we see the same amount, but that's not entirely true because if the base viewport... So maybe this is the base viewport. Then this is what we can see, and that's 1920 by 1080. We can make it bigger, we can make it smaller. Yeah, okay, so this is the base resolution. And let's say that the base resolution is this. I think for a lot of pixel art games it's smaller, but I have been leaning towards higher resolution sprites and stuff anyway, so maybe this still works. And let me just double check. And we can always change, even if it doesn't, we can always change the zoom here, the scale, right? So if we want to see more, we can say 1.5. I think 1.5 might not be a great number, though. We'll see. Here we should be able to see more of the map. Yeah, exactly. But I like being a little bit closer in because things feel a little bit bigger. So it used to be 1.5 and then I made it 2. Okay, so we'll keep it like that. But then like, I want it to run a little bigger. I think there was like another thing that I could choose. Because this viewport width changes what we can see. But I just want to start with a bigger window because I'm on a higher resolution monitor. Can I just not do that? It's a bit annoying. There must be a way though. Initial position, initial screen. Damn, not really. Okay, but it's 1920 by 1080. So if that's the case, by 1080, this would be 960. This would be 540. But this is... Oh, but then we multiplied by 2 the camera scale. So this should be half that. Is it 480 by 270? Ah, now we're looking at... Here, this is what the camera should see. Approximately this. So a little bit of that entryway on the cafe, and a little bit of this gray area on the side. We don't see the gray area. We don't see either of those two things. Why is that? Did I do the math wrong? Swap Mario's position. Thank you, Dexath. What if you can play Doom and Doom? Mod Doom in. Jace, please don't shit yourself. Jace ain't here. Jace ain't here. So what am I seeing then? It's like zoomed in like this then. Is it? Oh, it's probably just that... No, we're probably fine. It's probably just that this aspect ratio is bigger. Yeah, that's all it is. Ah, yeah, we're good, we're good. I think everything lines up right. It's just, yeah, I'm kind of dumb. This window back here can be any size, right? So I don't have it at the same aspect ratio, of course. Also, we have a ruler up here. That would have been good to know. Okay, so I'm fairly convinced that this border here does resemble the camera. the camera's bounds as of right now. I just really wish that I could start the game in a bigger window. I think that's not really too big of a concern right now. We can figure that out later. So the camera cue marker does work. Now, with the camera cue marker, that's great that that works. But one thing that I'm considering is...
It's time to party!
Oh my god! It is time to party! It's party time, everybody! This is stream ended music. Stream isn't actually ending. So let's play some party music. Holy cow! I can barely see over the bottom of my stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you,
Beans
Bits,
make you to it.
for the raid. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream, my friends. Vamonos. It's time to jam, everybody. Get your dances going. I see the melons, the Bits dances. Get them ready, because we're all about to start jamming together. Get ready, everyone. Let's pump the music a little. Thank you very much for the raid, Bits. Hope you had a good stream. Feel free to raid around, of course. Do whatever you want to do. Do what you need to do. Hope you're good. And it's jam o'clock. Thanks a lot for coming in, everyone. You don't have to dance if you don't want to. That's okay, too. Oh, yeah, let's go. Dance away. Let's go. Jam it out. Go. Oh, yeah. All right. Y'all aren't jamming hard enough. Get ready. Ah, jam harder, go. Ah. Oh, yeah. Well done. Headbang time. Good jams, everyone. Good jams. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm kind of impressed. Nice. Nice. Welcome in, Raiders. Wait, there's actually one more thing that I need to say. Hang on a second. Wait, what was it again? Oh, yeah, I remember. Meep mop. Okay, we're good. Welcome in. We are just doing some game development today, working on my little game. There's been a bunch of progress. I'm trying to tie things up so I can get a devlog out next week. And just doing random little things now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Turn the music back down just a little bit so my ears don't bleed. What if you made that window really wide and not that tall? The one back here? I got you, Madeline. There you go. Anyone want to play this game? Alright, this is what's happening in the game. Alright. We're going into the karaoke bar. What is this, a game for ants? Might as well be ASCII art. Alright, let's do the karaoke minigame here. Okay? Wait, let me just click. I gotta click on the buttons here in a second. There we are. Okay, here comes the minigame. Oh, we can't see it. It's Jesus. Oh, this is hard. All right. Yo, totally playable, by the way. Totally playable. This is legitimately what I have to do on my game so they run off these on my PC. Jeez. Playing by ear, kinda. I couldn't see too well. What's happened over the past? Started the multi-stream adventure there. Ooh, using a new free tool. What's it called, Bits? Let me know. What's happened over the last month? Do you want to spare this for the devlog? Yeah, I think I'm gonna share most of it for the devlog. But what I can show, if people have been following along with my devlogs, I was really stuck on doing level design, and I'm not as stuck doing level design anymore, as we can see. So there's been a lot of progress there, and there's been a lot of progress on other things too. So Yeah, so we can. I'll take you a quick tour. I'll just run around real quick. Yeah. Let's make this a little bigger. So here's some of the city. There are like a lot of places that you can go. My dude is zooming right now. Some areas are still empty. We're gonna film out, whatever. Some food carts here. I'm just blocking things out. Like things aren't gonna be colored either. Like all the buildings have different colors, not because I want them to be that color, but because there's no distinguishing feature between them, right? Like you would never know that these are 3 different buildings unless I made them 3 different colors. But when there's actual detail, you'll be able to tell. And then there's like some gardens over here. There's like an overpass tunnel that goes to Skogun. And you can go upstairs. And now you're on the overpass. You're not underneath. All this kind of fancy shit. Yeah, there's a lot of different areas you can go to. So it kind of feels like navigating a city a bit more now. There's like bridges across highways and things like that. So this is like a transit center. You can go inside places. It's like ticket machines. Various things. RTX on, yep. Making the game playable MP3 player screen, yeah. Most importantly, there's undies. Good. I think we have like some sand and stuff over here. Some like little soccer nets kind of thing here, or whatever they are. They're kind of nice. The planters are cute. Yeah. No shoes on the power lines. There's no power lines. These are just hanging laundry. They're hanging laundry. It is what it is. Yeah. So the next thing that I kind of wanted to work on, so I have the camera Q subtype, but I wanted to be able to, when I use camera, oh dear, I have camera move and camera pan. Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference? Hey, does anyone know? From and to. Oh, I think move in. Oh, okay. Oh, pause Jace. Oh, genius. Instantly moves camera to another location. Okay, now I understand. Okay.
Jace is my Hercules.
He is.
I love Jace.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do instead, so I want to also make accompanying cutscene. Ooh, what's this? Cutscene actions so that I can pass in camera cue markers instead. So Wazerman, thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate that. Also, oh holy shit, Godot with a resub. My bad. We were jamming out and I forgot to say thank you. But that was 14 months in a row. Thank you so much, Godot. Much appreciated. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much. Beans make you toot. It is true. It is true. And I am Hercules. Sarah's Hercules, at least. Even though I'm sure Sarah is like at least 10 times stronger than I am. Okay, so what did I want? I wanted pan and move, probably both of them. So we can have a vector position, or we can have a PG camera Q marker. And then we'll probably just call this. Or no, we'll just get a new position is this. Dot global position. Then that will work. Do the same with that. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit annoying. I think maybe what we'll do is make a private void. Do that. And then instead, we will call this missed bits thing. Did he answer? You said you were using a new tool. Started multi using a few new free tool. I don't know if you're still here, Bits, but what was the tool? Or yeah, let me know. You left him on the line, Pinoy? Oh no. I should be able to play that with my eyes closed. The screen's probably a distraction. Yeah, I forget which arrows are which. And so, like, even on that small screen, I could actually tell which arrow was which. So, it was actually playable for me. I think maybe not so much for others. I'm your Hercules, Pinoy. Wow. Thank you. Oh, tool made by Atom. Right. Makes sense. What are you complaining about? Oh, except in a constructor only, right, I see. Well then. We're gonna have to make a few of these, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. PG camera key marker. From Q. Should be all of them, I think. If I ever have to come back here and make any changes, I'm deleting all this shit. I'm just going to use vectors only, I think. Because there are also other convenience helper functions that are supposed to help with this, so... camera underscore, or cam underscore, move. That was the wrong one. This one instead. Cool. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Do this one instead. 2Q. From camera Q marker from Q. You know what I really want to do, folks? I want to play Dark Souls. That's what I want to do. But there is just too much to do with GAM right now. And I really, really, really want to get it done. I think that's all the helper functions. So that would work. Now the other thing though is with the Q markers. That's pretty cool from what Bits is saying, sending audio alerts to Twitch but not YouTube and vice versa. Sending audio alerts to Twitch but not YouTube. Interesting. Pushing 4K to Twitch, but on 1080p to YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, I think the one that I use, I can modify the quality for my different targets, I think. And the alerts, I have all my alerts. I think I prefer all alerts. That's interesting. I would love to talk to him about it. Mama Jace in the house. Everyone say hello to Mama Jace. Hello, hello. Can I change quality on the fly? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know if it can. I haven't needed to. Ooh, maybe I can. I don't want to press buttons. I don't want to press buttons. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Hello, everyone. Okay. I think that is good. Let me just see here. The way that Q markers work is that they Q containers, they go to cutscenes. Yeah, I think it works. Let's do a test. Let's just do a test. We'll put this in here, and we'll just pan the camera somewhere. All right, so this is where the camera will go, and it'll focus on, we will expect it to see the trash up here and the aquarium sign on the bottom, right? That's kind of what we're putting in the box, right? Test camera Q. Okay, so let's do just wait a few seconds, and then we will move the camera. Push camera pan to. We have to get. Oh, I forgot how to get. Get Q. Cutscene. Oh wait. Q marker. Wait, did I make something for this? Jace is being a good boy. I'm working. Always working. Cosmo is doing coding. Yeah, Jace is cleaning. That's what he's doing. Little hoodlum. That's me. Okay, so maybe I didn't actually do something, because there's something that I thought I was doing was I wanted to find a way to fetch cutscene Q markers easily. Q container. Q container. I feel like I've done something with this. Get Q position. This, here. Cutscene Q. Oh, I never get the Q back. Oh, okay. All right. I knew I've done this. I knew I did it. I knew I did it before. But you know what this means is a lot of those convenience functions we can get rid of because we don't ever pass the Q in. And maybe we never want to. Although there's a chance that we want to. There's a chance. There's always a chance. There's a chance. Because maybe we want additional information. We'll keep it as it is for now. but then PG interact functions pan from How does this work? Push, swap, cam swap, PG's camera to cutscene camera.
Oh boy!
Whoa! My Twitch
Dwobly
just
just
blew up!
gifted 6 months of subs to the community on Twitch. They've gifted 13 subs to the channel.
Thank you so much, DJW Mobley, for the gifted subs. 6 subs, much appreciated. Helps a lot. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, everyone who got one. Enjoy and ad-free viewing. And Mama Jace, thank you very much for hanging out. Good luck with work. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So you swap to the cutscene camera, and then we push camera pan. I'm just trying to think of... Did I think of... I could probably get... cutscene camera dot global position. I can do this, but like I feel like for convenience, I should have an overload that doesn't require this. But there's no guarantee that the cutscene camera is going to be in the position that I want to be, so maybe I should be specifying it. Let's just do it for now. And this is going to be pggamemaster.gm.get queue position. The name is, was it Shady Guy cutscene? And then test camera queue. Shady Guy cutscene. Test camera queue. Okay. So let's just see if that works. It should work. And then after that, I think just do a 3-second delay real quick, and then maybe we can pan back, I guess. These would be better to put into variables, and then... Whoa, that's not good. We have to put them in variables. This is just dirty stuff for testing. Blip, 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 blip. Smoothing. Does this block automatically? Oh, it doesn't block. Okay. It's just a delay again, just for ease. Oh, and a follow as well. Raiders Runners, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we should expect here, if everything works out well, is I'll speak to the guy. I'll get a little item. After 3 seconds, the camera will move up to some trash cans behind the aquarium, and then it'll wait a little bit, and then it'll come back. And then we need to swap camera actually back to normal camera. Main camera. And then we're good. All right, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. Okay, here we go. Vámonos. Okay. Interesting. So I think what happened there was I didn't block. That's what it was. So if I push block, let the pan actually finish, I think this will be enough for that. If I do that, and then we'll delay, say, 1 second, and then we'll block, and then we'll delay 1 second, and then we'll snap back. The other problem is, yeah, the cutscene camera's global position is just in some random position. So this is silly for me to ever think that. I could maybe make an assumption in a convenience function where the start position will always be where the main camera is, but I don't know if that's like a good thing to do. So like what I'm probably just gonna do is main camera. I don't think I even have that. Camera dot global position. Yeah, there might need to be some easier ways to do this. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, it was still a little bit jittery there. And there as well. I wonder why. I wonder why. What's the default duration? Duration. Right. Oh. Quick disease. Quick. Interesting. The Q marker is working, and that's good. But I'm having some other issue. What if this waits 5 seconds after this? I want to see what happens. Wait, let me see this again. Just had a thought. Is panning. Pan from does not equal pan to. Interesting. Blim blim. Yeah, see, that was smooth. So what happened, and this one wasn't. So what's happening is, I don't understand. It's kind of weird. What's happening here is I'm blocking on the pan, which means I'm waiting for the pan to finish, or I should be waiting for the pan to finish. But this camera pan and this camera swap they're happening before the pan finishes. I wonder if... Whoa, no, 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 don't do that. What did that just do? Okay.
No.
No! Do I do this? Is that how that works? What is that syntax? Is this how it works? Collection dot list system dot collections dot generic dot list. And then we'll do the same thing again. Let's see if this works. Nope. Let's double check some things. Camera global position. That would be this guy's camera. This offset. That's why there's an initial jump. Yeah, what do I want to do here? I could just work from the camera target, or I could add the camera offset on. It's just really tedious to do that, obviously, right here. I can do it all just to confirm if it works or not, but there needs to be a better way to do it. So like maybe I'll need like a function that, like here I can get like, yeah, because like do these oh, that must be the jump between both of them. I bet the cutscene camera has an offset as well. Where is the cutscene camera? It's in Game Master, I believe. It is, and I bet you're gonna... Ooh, you don't have an offset. Losing my mind. Well, ads are about to start, so I can take a quick 3-minute break, think about how I want to tackle it, and then we'll do something about it real quick. It's not super hard stuff. It's not that I'm not hard stuck. It's like, it's more of like, how do I want to approach it? Because what I'm doing, what's happening now is ass. I'm feeling the limits of something that I've designed, and I'm feeling like it's a little bit too restricted, or it's not handling some obvious case that I hadn't considered. And so I'm sort of thinking, how do I want to solve it, right? Like I can brute force it to work, but how do I want to, I'm trying to think of like how I want to use, better account for this in the broader scope of things. So that's where the sort of decision making is coming in here. All right, there's the ads. I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Gonna run ads on YouTube as well. Feel free to watch them to support the channel or skip them if you wish. Welcome back, everybody. Ad break. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I did for that 3-minute break? I kind of just sat in my chair, and I completely, like, vegetated. I like potatoed. I don't even know what happened. I think I left this plane of existence, and I went elsewhere, and I got back just in time. I get it. Posture check and hydrant, thank you. So not gonna lie, we are no closer to knowing what I want to do, but maybe that's what I needed. This is a boring plane of existence anyway. Nice. I became potate. I became potat. I did. Frankly, a little jealous. I just kind of left. I was kind of gone. And I mean, as Cosmo, I am the entire cosmos after all. You can see this is just some of it in my hair. So it makes sense. I kind of just evaporate and, become elsewhere. Gestures vaguely. Music was chill, you chill, good stuff, yeah. There's no get out of the chair and stretch your legs things out. And I usually do, but this time I just potatoed. It is what it is. Okay, so the way that I want to handle, first of all, the first thing is, it sounds like 3 minutes well spent. The first thing is, one potential issue that might cause the initial jank when I pan the camera is that the camera is not in the starting position. It's elsewhere. And so if I choose a start position, let's check the code here. If I choose a start position, it could be, because the way that the camera works is it has a natural smoothing in it. It could be that when I start from that position, it has to pan there first initially. And so there's like a super, super quick jank thingy. So I want to check to make sure that we actually, when we're panning, target node dot global position. Oh, we do it. Damn it. Yeah, this is the thing. This will set the cameras. Yeah, no, this does do it. This puts it in the right position. Okay, so that's one thing off the table. The other thing that might cause the initial jank is that the position that I'm telling it to start at is not the position of the main camera. So in the game, there are two cameras. There's a cutscene camera and a main camera. The main camera is the one that's attached to the player. The cutscene camera is the one that will, like, move around and do fun things. It doesn't have to be that way, but that's the way that I decided to do it. And so what I need to do is I need to make sure that when I push the camera pan, the start position is the position of the camera. But the camera itself, the way that the cameras work is they're attached to a target, and they always like move to look at the target no matter what. That's how they work. But the main character's camera has a small offset on it. 10 units. So whatever position this camera is in, so right now its position is 0, 0, the target, the camera will always be at 0 minus 10. So that's the important thing. Did I just click RuneScape? We might just be playing RuneScape now, I'm not sure. It's not loading. Okay, whatever. So that means I'm saying start at the position of the camera, but the camera's position might not be the position we want. So this is gross code, but we will do this first of all. So we'll add the offset in just to see if the initial the initial movement is a smooth transition or not, or if it still has that jump. RuneScape wind down stream, I love it. Maybe should move there instead of pan there. Move the camera in the beginning. I mean, I could do that before the pan, but the pan should include that, right? Like if I say pan from X to Y, the camera should start at X. It should just start there, snap there, and start panning from there, right? It shouldn't pan to that location to begin panning. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look. Wasn't serious suggestion, just teasing about the. Oh, yeah. Cool. I get you. It is a good idea. I mean, I was actually thinking of it as well. I was like, shit, do I need to put a move in beforehand? You know, so I can get it in position? And then I was like, I mean, maybe, but if that is the case, I would not want that to be the solution, right? Like, I would want to change the code so that it does it automatically. But yeah, I got rid of the item thingy because we don't need that. It's wasting time. So we should pan immediately. Oh, smooth in the beginning. It'll probably still snap here. Okay, so there's still a problem there. And smooth here? No. Yeah, so there's still an issue with the snapping at the end, but the initial thing was smooth. Look, that was smooth. It wasn't before. So the offset needs to be taken into consideration. I think I need a helper function for this. Yeah. How do I want to do that? I could just make a helper function in Game Master. I mean, that's not too bad. Let's see here. Or in the main character. Yeah, in the main character. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's just do that. Yo, this fucking sucks, actually. I should be caching this. Wow, that's very bad. That's big fat to-do here. To-do. Cache main character. If we do this, we need to reset it when we change levels and reference to main character is lost. Okay, so do we want to do it in Game Master? Or main character? Probably a main character. It's probably fine. Camera is here. We can maybe do something like oh boy, we can, yeah. Oh boy.
Afternoon Alo /
Good afternoon, Garzini. Thank you very much for the sub. 5 months in a row, 7 in total. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Get camera. Get main camera position. And then we could do like a... like and offset. It's a really long name. Turn. Camera dot global position plus camera dot offset. Can do that. I'm still not sure if I want this here or in Game Master. I think we just roll with this for the moment. There might be changes in the future. This puzzle sucks. True disease. True. That's a gem ball mood right there. Okay, so then we still need to figure out why there's the janky thing at the end. And the reason there's a janky thing at the end is because... Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's because the target gets to the location, but the camera does not get to the location.
Oh, yes, yes,
Yep.
yes, yes, yes.
Yep. PG camera. Let me show you. This is gonna be it. Is panning, pan from, doesn't equal pan to, yeah, okay. Do pan. Target node. See, this checks. If we move the target node, which is great, and then what we're doing here is we're checking if the direction that the camera was panning has passed. Oh, Jesus. If the target node has passed the location that we're panning to. But the problem is that the camera lags behind the target node, right? So what I should be checking is if the camera's position has passed that. And make that less than or equal to, because I don't think the camera will ever... That's tricky. This should be camera. Where's the camera? That's this. So global position. This is a little weird though, because the camera is never going to go past... we need to do this actually. Oh, okay. We do need to do this. We need to check that the target position doesn't go past. So that's important. But then we need to do another check. Actually. Pan direction. Okay, so then the next thing we need if target node dot position, oh geez, global position does not equal, no, does not equal pan 2, and do all this. But if target node does equal pan 2, which means that the target has already gotten to the right place, then now we want to check for the camera. Is the camera in the right place? And I think the way we can probably do this is check if the square distance from the camera to the pan location is a certain length. If, and for that we can do pan 2 minus global position. That will be the distance vector. Dot square, length squared is less than some small number. Oh, not that. And if that's the case, then the pan is finished. Is this correct? Length squared? So that means if the number is 0.1, 0.1 squared is 0.01. So like maybe make it even smaller. I don't know. Something like that. I think that's correct. Swap Mario's position. Om nom nom nom. Yo, Mason, how you doing, dog? Let's see, where do we put him? We'll put him here. Posture check and hydrate, thank you. I think Cosmo's talking shit. How you doing, Mason? By the way, wait, what is this? If we do this, yeah, Mason is a video editor for YouTube, edits most of the videos, and does an incredible job considering he has like, and he did a banger of a video for that came out yesterday, satisfactory one, So do give him some love. And it's truly incredible what he does, because there are many hours of content that he turns into a digestible video. So it's quite a skill that he has. Quite a skill. You should have been talking like, well, it's hard to go. Yeah, exactly. With Marius in my mouth. Okay, so let's do some comments here because it's a little bit bananas. The pan is done. The camera is close enough to the pan to the location. First, we need to move the target node to the pan to location. This is after there's a chance that this just works. There's a chance. Please help, I haven't seen my families. Ah, someone mute him, mute him. Yeah. Oh. All right, here we go, folks. Get ready. Smooth. Oh, no, it didn't work. How? How? I'm very, very shocked at that, actually. I was quite certain. Resurrection. Ah, position equals pan 2. Should this not be global position equals pan 2? Position makes sense here. I mean, this could just be either way, to be completely on it. This doesn't matter too much. I mean, we could probably do this to make more sense, just to be a bit more consistent. It wasn't fast enough to destroy the evidence. Here we go. Why? Why? Why though? Okay, let's You're giving me a fuckle. Yeah, I am. I actually am. Must have been my imagination. Yeah, da-da-da. That snapped as well. Yeah, look at that. That was way too soon. Hello? Global position. They're in the same position. But this is the camera. This dot global position. Huh? Wait, when this... I'm sad. I'm actually sad. I guess the game's not coming out. It's all over. We've been defeated by a camera pan.
No.
Sag. Well, we tried. We tried. It's Jover. It really is. Okay, one thing that I want to check real quick. If we target node in position. Well, actually, there's two things I want to check. Reset pan. What does this do? Pan from pan 2. Yeah. Camera in position. So first thing I want to do is I want to see if these two come out at the same time or at different times. But then I think the other thing that I want to do is, well, they will definitely come out in 2 different frames now that I've got the if-else set up this way. But the thing that I'm really interested in is I also kind of want to set breakpoints. When this gets hit, I want to check the yeah, no, this is what I'm most interested in. That's what I'm most interested in. You can do it. This camera pan will not win. Thank you, Madeline. Thank you. So the camera was not in position. Not even close. So if we do this... I'm being lied to! My code is gaslighting me. Does it happen when... Huh? Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to print the difference between the camera... Because there's something I'm misunderstanding. There's something I'm misunderstanding. I want to print the difference between the camera and the target node. Because I know that these two are in different positions. And if their global positions are the same, then there is something else. There's another value within the camera that I'm unaware of right now that is tracking the difference in position. Okay, so if we watch down here, we'll see some numbers. Oh my god. Okay, so, okay. There you go. There you have it. There you have it. Is the camera truly in position? It's not, though. There's something else tracking the camera's position. What is it? Camera, anchor mode, zoom, drag. So it's not this. The camera does move. But like the visibility or something, is it? It's not the offset, is it? Let's look at the documentation. Camera 2D? Is that a thing? Let's go in here. Get screen center position. Ooh. Returns his cameras. Oh, here. Returns the center of the screen from this camera's point of view in global coordinates. I wonder if this is what I need. The exact target position of the camera may be different. Get target position. This returns the camera's target position in global coordinates. The returned value is not the same as global position, as it is affected by... Huh? Wait. The return value is not the same as global position, as it is affected by the drag properties. It is also not the same as the current position, if position smoothing is available. See, this one. Okay. This is weird. Get the target position? How? Wait, how does the target's position get affected by drag properties? Okay, but I think this is the one that I want to use. If I use this instead, I think we're big chillin'. What if we do this instead? Is everyone happy at that point? Everyone chilling? Wait, did you get 99k things, Sophie? Did I also get the Godot plush? I did order it. I ordered it. Kurdo, I ordered it. I think I resisted for about 4 or 5 seconds. And then I was like, I'm buying it. And then we bought it. I did it on stream. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Smooth. Oh! Oh, look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so the
Oh, yes.
takes quite a bit of time to get into position, not gonna lie. So I kind of want to see what these differences are. There it is, folks. There it is. Not bad, huh? I believed the whole time. I never gave up. Not even once. Alright, looking at these numbers down here again.
Vamonos!
I should have just got the length. This means nothing to me. Alright, let's start again. Dot length. Everyone's asking about length, but when can I search for dot girth? Everyone's talking about vector length. What about vector girth? Oh, it's getting late in the day. Alright, here. Okay. 74. Okay. So I wonder if it would have been okay for this to be a bit bigger. So if it's like less than 1 even. If it's like less than 1, is that acceptable? Scream his hand position on girth. 2 hours later, yes. Has it been 2 hours? No. I would have been a little bit sad if I was stuck on that for 2 hours, not gonna lie. Alright, see how this looks. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think that one thing that I want more control over in the future is like the curve of a pan. You know, like maybe I want it to be more linear. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I mean, I could just... But this is future stuff. I'm not working on it now. But I guess that would be that if I reduce the drag or increase the drag or... Wait, reduce the drag? I don't know. Whichever. I could ease up the slowing down and stuff like that. I could even turn off the smoothing altogether and write my own smoothing code. That's actually something that I used to do a lot of in the game The Tomorrow Children. I did a lot of UI animation just using like math and stuff like that. And so I'm pretty familiar with that stuff. So I could just make a little teeny tiny library of functions and things that make it really, really easy for me to do like I did back then. Okay, so this works nicely. If we go back to the PG interaction functions, and we look at this, how okay are we with all of this stuff? This is not the worst in the entire universe. This is okay. This is fine. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to check. Did I need to do this? This is what I don't want to have to do this. I just don't want to have to. That was me desperately trying to find a solution. So let's test again. Hey, Felicia. Gotta go. Be back in an Irish minute. I don't know what that means. I don't know if do I say sayonara here? Am I ever gonna see you again, Sophie? Is everything okay? Should I be worried? Is it goodbye forever? I don't know. Okay, what was I testing again? It should be the exact same thing, right? Yep. Yeah, there's something I still don't like about... Like, there might need to be thresholds. Like, I don't know if I want to have to wait for the thing to get to 1. The camera to be, you know, in the perfect position before doing something else. Like, that's only problematic. It's only necessary if, yeah, maybe there's like a threshold I can pass to override. So, how do I explain this? It's so hard for me. I understand the concept in my brain, but to use like English. I can imagine there being situations where I'll want to pan, but before the pan is done, right? Like just near the end, right? So right now I'm waiting until the camera is in the exact location, or at least 1 unit away, before I say that the pan is finished, right? Instead, what if I want to say, well, start panning until it's 5 units away, and then you're okay to go on to the next action, next cutscene action, you know? In which case, maybe it might be handy to pass a threshold so that I can more smoothly flow from one action to the next. But there is another solution to this, and that is that if I use a pan, I could always use a delay here. Delay. And if I know how long the pan is going to take, I could just delay a certain amount and then start the next action here. And then that's how that would work. So I'm not sure, but that's just something to think about. I don't need to worry about it now, but I'm just like thinking out loud that this is something that's cooking in my brain. And then we don't need this anymore. And then the other thing is this thing. I'm thinking that this thing, we do this instead. But this is the wrong way around. If the dot is whatever, then this, otherwise this. Let's test. Ooh, there was something there as well that I just noticed. While the main camera was moving. Ah, yeah. I see. See, watch. As the main camera is moving, there's going to be a jump, see? And that jump is because PG interact functions this here. I think that this should maybe not even be this at all. Instead be the get center, this one. I think that's going to work better. Oh, this is problematic. Oh man, why is this so complex? That either. It's not going to work because these commands don't fetch this information at the time that they're run. They're fetched before they run. See, this sort of worked. But this only worked because there wasn't anything before. If I put a delay in, I try that again, we're gonna get a jump. After 3 seconds, it's gonna snap down and then move up. 3, snap down. There it is, yeah. Yeah, that means I probably do need something a little bit more useful in camera panning. Maybe like something that takes like, what if it took the camera, or what if there was an overload that didn't take a from location and that assumes the main camera location? That's a lot of assumption though. It could be that I could pass in the main camera, and so that there's a, you know, pan from this camera's location and onward. And that's not that bad, because what if I want to pan? Okay, let's say for example, this is actually maybe not so bad. Like, what if I want to pan from one camera's position to somewhere, and then after that pan from a camera's position to somewhere else? Instead of constantly getting its current position, you just get the position of the camera at that time. This is actually not that bad, and I was gonna not do this right now, but I actually think I am gonna do this right now. And I also think that all of these camera cue markers need to go, because I think that they're pointless in the these helper functions. So fuck all this. Fuck all these. We don't need that either. We also don't need this one. That's the move one. I don't care about that anymore because we have helper functions to get those positions. You're giving me a fuckle. I am. Get rid of these. Go in here. Go to here. Just deleting a whole bunch of work that we already did. I mean, there's a lot of satisfactory players here, right? You guys know what it's like to, like, delete your shit to make it better. You know what it's like. And we don't need this initialize function anymore. Or do we? No, we don't. I can vouch it's painful. Yep. Start a new game. Okay, so here we can do the read-onlys again. Probably. And then instead of from, we go PG camera from. And in this case, we say private read only PG camera from, or from camera, or from software. Cameron Kuhn. So here the from becomes a camera. Okay, and then 2, that's all fine. Okay. And then I want to come back to this one. I want to get the move one done first. Here, this one. I want to get this one done first, because it's easier. PG camera. Here. Yeah, I guess so. I actually don't know if we need this. Do we need this? If we want to move a camera to another position, do we want a position at another camera? Yeah, I think we do. And then, so this is when we run, this is when we're actually gonna run the thing, right? So basically, when we do this, we either go this, this equals, does not equal null. Then we'll do this dot get screen center position, otherwise get new position. So if we passed in a camera, which is here, then we'll get its screen center position at runtime, at the runtime of the cutscene. Otherwise, just use the position that's passed in. This one, read only, sure, we can do that. And then we'll do the same kind of thing on camera panning. To make this a little bit easier to read, I think we'll do this. From camera does not equal null. From camera dot get screen center position. Otherwise, from pause goes in here, and then I think we're big chillin' there. I think we're done now. So cam pan, we're not done now at all. Not even close. Well, close. No, not from. New. And then there's one more layer that we need to do. This one is PG camera, new pause from cam. Now I think we're chilling. And then if we go to PG interact functions, and then we go here, the start pause can instead be camera. Start there. Hey! Oh, is that not a PG camera? Wait, why isn't it? Oh no. Oh, hang on. Let's do some chat. Okay, let's see here. Is that a game of some sort? Yeah, I heard about it. Were you eating those docs? Om nom 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 nom. I was out playing Magic the Gathering with some acquaintances. I mentioned doing work for the game, and 2 or 3 people were at the table like, "Oh, I know that game." I love how far this game has spread. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, PG-13 camera. Unfortunately, this is not the right camera. Bummer. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. The game is not gonna like this. Well, maybe it'll be fine. Please be okay with that? He asks kindly. So here we're panning from this camera to the end. And then we're... Oh no! Oh! Wait, is it okay? I think it's okay. The end position will be... Wait, mid position? This is mid position. Mid. This one is end position. No, it's not. Fuck. We may need to overload more. Because we might need to specify cameras in the 2 position as well. I mean, it's fine. It's just tedious work. It's all that shit we just did, but again. Yo, that camera's mid. It really is. Her name is Mid. No. That was really funny. Final Fantasy 16 throwback. Yo, I still think the Final Fantasy 16 arc of the twitch.tv/gemballs streaming arc, that had to have been, that's one of my favorite times actually of stream.
Toggle, my wounds boy.
My wounds boy. They were it was such a good time. It was such a good time. Yeah, I'm so glad we played it on stream too. It was a fantastic game to play on stream. It really, really, really was. There were so many fun moments. There were hype moments too. Yeah, super good. So many like jokes to come from it. Still the most ambitious edit on your channel? You think so? Damn. Top 3 Final Fantasy games. Don't get me started, Pinoy. Don't get me started. Okay, well, I think we'll need only one overload because we can't pan from one camera to another camera when we have 2 cameras. Can we? Oh, I can though, because I can pan from my cutscene camera back to the main camera. God damn it. The tedium! The tedium! It's alright, Jace. The tedium can't hurt you. It can, though. It can and it will. Okay, I don't have to mess with the move one, though. That's nice. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Two Canera.
Jace is my Hercules. I love Jace.
Thanks, Sarah. Helps a lot. Sarah always just pops in on stream, you know, cheers me up, gives me words of encouragement, just out of nowhere. And then just dips out again. It's crazy how that works. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is in your top 16. Your top 16? That's wild, dude. I never got to get into Final Fantasy Tactics when I was younger, but I heard so many good things about it when I was younger. And then at the point where I tried to play it, I couldn't get into it at that point. I'm really not sure why, but I really want to give it another shot. Super good things about it. I think it was like literally just like a logistic thing. Like I think I was just at a point in my life where I couldn't play that game at that time specifically. That's it. Oh, which way do I want to do this? No, put that back. Put that back. Topos. Y'all got any topos over here? Topos? Hands up, any topos enjoyers? experiencing a Jace overdose. I'm gonna bounce so I can edit the next YouTube video too. Nice, no worries, man. Thank you very much for stopping in. Probably your top 5 of 16 Final Fantasy games for sure. Well, there are more than 16, Mason, so that means you've got some that aren't in your top thing. Topo's Faux Show. Yeah, take care, Mason. Okay, maybe that is all. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Hey, that wasn't so bad. Hey, that wasn't so bad. So this one could be like target pause. That's where we're gonna go to. This can go away now. And then we go from the camera to the target position, and then from the bar back to the camera. I think that may be what I think there's like a nice convenience function for cameras here that I could make in the Game Master. Get camera, and then it could be like main, cutscene, or active. Who was that? Muffin Lasher. Yo, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Active. Get active camera. Maybe that's useful. And then here, we can do a... Get camera. Wait, do we have a get camera? No. Anywhere? No. Okay, good. Camera to get. Switch. Camera to get. Case. Main. Get. Return. Get. Main character dot camera. Case. Cutscene. Return. Camera. Cutscene camera. Case. Active. Oh, EPG. Active. I actually have no way to know which one which one's the active camera. Return cutscene dot active is active. Swap camera current. Oh, so what I want is current. Do I not save which in an enum? No, probably not. Okay. We'll maybe change this to current. Current is current. Current cutscene camera. Otherwise, get main character dot camera. Whoop, mirror. Well, they do. Do I need like a default in here? I mean, there's only 3 things here! Use switch expression. Wait, what's this? Use switch statement to expression. Whoa! What is that? I've never seen this syntax in my life. It's called having Jace speaking multiple times in your ear. Put one Jace in each ear. Also, I'm Cosmo, by the way. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah, I mean, this is interesting. I have never seen this syntax We can do it. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. So if we go to PG interact functions again, instead of this, we can do get camera, main camera. And this is still long because, like, we've got the whole start here. I could save it into a variable and it's not so bad. I think that's a bit neater. So there's one consistent way to get the cameras, at least. I think we have 22 seconds before the ad break kicks in, and I think that this is going to work. Oh, no. Yeah. Wait. I accidentally pressed a button. Oh, no. The ads are going to run. Come on, go. We're not going to get there in time. Oh, my God. Don't... Please, ads, you always take long to start. Please wait. Please. Okay, 2, 3, and then smooth move. Okay, good. Smooth move back. Oh, that's very good. No snap. That was pretty good. All right, let's zoom in with the sprint. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Smooth from where we are. Perfect. Before that would have snapped down, but it's not snapping down. And then now it's going to move to its proper location, which is right here. And there's no snap. Oh. Yo, that is slick. Oh, it is good. It is really good.
Oh, yes.
All right, you know what? Let's go. Ad break, let's go. Switch expression, I've never seen that before. Okay, ad break. Gonna run some ads on YouTube as well. Feel free to watch them to support the channel or skip them if you wish. And I will see you all in 3 minutes. See ya. Boop. Welcome back. Not that it matters much with the ads since you can't see much anyway, but you can listen to chill, good music. You see some nice art. It's gorgeous. Drawn by Peachy if you want to check her out. I think there's some links here if you want to check out their art. You know, better than ads, if you ask me. Better than ads. Okay. So what was the to-do list thing? Yeah, this is super done. Done. Done is not spelled with a U. Alright, let's see here. 3 hours. We're probably gonna do this today. We can probably make this real quick. I think I have a Bob. Portraits. I mean, this is Bob, but it's not the real Bob. Or Beanie Guy is what I'm looking for, not Bob. I'm gonna pretend these errors didn't exist. Where's a main character, by the way? PG camera. Good. Good. So this is not linked anymore. Neither is this. How did it ever work? Who knows? That is a mystery. No? Okay, you need to rebuild. Oh, this stupid thing again. I hate this. Really? God. Man, really? No shot. Really? No, wait. I must be wrong. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try restarting the editor and see if that works. Sure. Now everything's gonna be broken. So there's a thing where you have to specify if you have to specify if an object type can be run or accessed in the editor. God damn it. And that's like this global class thing, right? So it's like if I go here and add PG camera, it's here because I added global class. But for me to be able to, no, it should work. What is this variable? Main character. PG main character. This is a PG camera. Exported camera. Camera. See? And then like it won't let me choose this. But if I make this a tool, it will work. But I don't want it to be a tool. Tool means that the code executes within the editor, but I don't want the code to execute in the editor. This is something that's pretty annoying. I don't see why that's necessary. This doesn't need to execute in the editor. It's just a type. Why can't I? See, if I do this, I bet you it's gonna work. Boom. Yeah, I hate that. That sucks. And like, we were just testing before and it was working. It was working. It's just like you open up the editor and it doesn't like it anymore. So like, okay, it's set. What if I delete this? What happens in the editor? Yeah, it's gone. Like everything's gone. How frustrating. That's a bit annoying. It's okay. It's not the worst in the world. The reason why I don't want it to run the editor is, first of all, I just don't want things ticking in the editor if I don't need it to, because I don't want things to get bogged down eventually, right? So there's that. But then the other thing is that you need to account for it in your code now. So this is the process function that runs every frame. That is running in my editor now. And so I have to write this in here to make sure nothing executes, because if anything executes and touches details or like data on the camera, it will change the camera in the editor, and I don't want it to. This is a really good thing because it makes it really nice when you want code to run in the editor. It's super powerful. But I don't know if it's really intended. I might need to talk to someone who, maybe I can reach out to Grout or something and say like, hey, is this intended? And maybe there's a really good reason for it. I just don't know what it is. No, I don't think we still need that. We're good, I think. Anyway. Okay. What am I doing? So this is gonna be okay. Is everything okay now? This seems to be set. Wait, if I... Hey. Let's check. Yeah, that's good. 3. Wow, that's not working well. Oh, is it gonna be Game Master? Target node. Yeah, this doesn't have a target node anymore. That is a bit yikes to me. I don't think that should have happened. Oh. cool. Everything's just broken now. That's cool. It was working fine here, but then like I ran the editor and it broke. Cool. Engine is editor hint. Okay, so if it's not editor hint. See, this is what I mean. Now I need to think about this stuff. That means we were doing do pan before cheese. Okay. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's good. Gonna come back. Nice. Everything is good. Everything is good. So we can check it all in. I don't think I want to check this one in though. No, we'll check the rest in. Okay, so camera cute made set pro base viewport to 960 by 540, I think. Let's double check. It's 1920 by 1080, but it's scaled. Okay. Also fixed. Master, and what was the other thing? And all right, get the sentence ready. Elmo fire. We're sending it up.
Oh boy!
Oh, wait. Whoops.
Send
Wrong
it.
thing. Wrong thing. Sending it. Dixie Chris, thank you very much for the resub. 41 months in a row, by the way. Holy cow, Chris. Thank you so much for the support, dog. Holy shit. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Big hearts back to you, bucko. Buddy, old pal. Thank you. Hope you're well. Okay. Might leave that one for now. We can make a Bob portrait. The other thing we could probably do is, I want to look into the sepia effect thing. Now, there's different ways that we can do this. First of all, I think there's a very naive way we can do this, is if we go down to texture, so this one, and I take this, and we just kind of like make it brown, you know? Where's brown at? It's kind of brown. Kinda. Oh, this is RGB shit. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Here it's like a little bit sepia Tony. Who's Tony? But this is not how you want to do it, right? I know that like sepia tone and stuff, there's a little bit more math going on, and I think that the way you would do it is you probably want to what's the word? I probably want a shader that will just do like a general thing. But I'm just trying to think of like what's a simple solution that I could do. And like I could just do something like this for now and just set up that kind of the cutscene actions in order to make it happen. That could be okay. Serve for life. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Damn, I love that. Yo, that scrolling emote is sick, by the way. Holy shit. I dig that. Sepia Tony, yeah. Hell yeah. All the flags, yo! There we are. Okay, could do something like that. Let's start doing my favorite thing in the world. Cutscene actions. I love making cutscene actions. They're my favorite. Okay. Cutscene action. Maybe it's an effect. Is it camera? I want something on the camera. Probably effect, right? Sepia effect. Probably effect. Or maybe more specifically, we can maybe say modulate. Modulate colors. I think I should just do sepia because that's actually what I want. It's just later I'll have to do a proper implementation of it. And that's okay. I made it another action to reset. Maybe this needs to be like screen effect. Something like that instead. And then like screen effect reset or something, you know? Oop. That could make sense. Jumbo, yeah, we got all the hearts, but the hearts that I have, like they take up a lot of the emote slots. The animated one, that's the big brain move right there. And they're all kind of like flannel, right? Is that what they're supposed to be? That's what it looks like. I dig it. This can probably go... What's all this nerd stuff? Just nerd stuff. Just nerding. Yes, I'll find it. So many animated slots. Yeah, I've got a bunch more animated slots as well. But I don't have a lot of like regular slots. Okay, so then modulate level root node. This is where this will run. True. Screen effect reset. Level. What's the level? Where's the root node? Nope. Okie dokie. Root level. Nope. Nope. PG cutscene action suggests as an R-rated cutscene action. Okie dokie. Level root node here. Can we never get you? Okay, so maybe we can... Maybe what I can make is a function here to modulate the level root node. Or maybe I can make a function here which is like public void apply screen effect. And then this will get expanded later when I have a better idea for how to do it. But for now, I think what I'm going to do is level modulate equals color. Okay, so the color. And that's it. But eventually I'm going to use probably some shader for these kind of effects. And then either I'll use like an enum for it, or maybe there'll be like some color values that the cutscene action will just pass into here, and then it'll apply it to whatever it needs to apply it to. And I think that that's probably okay. Okay, so in that case, apply, wrong thing, apply, screen effect, new color, actually this should just be white, colors dot white, because this is the reset one. This one will be some weird brown color. Let's just kind of figure it out again. Sure. This is very bad. It's very bad. This looks more like a sunset or something like that than anything else, but yeah, whatever, it's okay. Okay, so this is the hex. These are the colors. Oh, I want this. Whoop. Who was that? It's Slades. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Sounds shady. Your friend who just makes them? Makes the emotes, or? That's nice. Okay, so it was apply screen effect, wasn't it? So screen effect. How do I want to do this? Push. Effect. Sepia? Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. That works for me. Bucko. Reset. Okie dokie. One here. He runs the Discord and makes awesome stuff. Nice. I'm much lucky. Yeah, yo, that's super nice. Okay, now we have these. So we could, in theory, not even in theory, but also in practice, we could both figuratively and literally, we'll delay a little bit and then we'll push screen effect sepia, and then we'll pan, and then when we get back at the end, we'll reset the screen effect. Okay? Literally talking about literal, you know. I love how literal can both literally mean literally and also figuratively mean literally. And literally mean figuratively. Ain't that some shit? Okay, so everything should get a little bit brown after 3 seconds. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, look, it worked! Wow, incredible. And then it should get better afterwards, or to normal. Hey, we have screen effects. Okay. Now, that transition is very harsh, but you can imagine that, like, if I fade out to black, load up another location, and then I do that modulation while the screen is black, you won't see anything. And then when it fades in, it'll be like brown and like, oh wow, it's a flashback or something, you know? Maybe. Cool. That one's done. Let's get a portrait of Bob going. Let's commit some of this. All of these can get added. Base support for screen effects. Sepia and reset added. All right, we're sending it up. Send it. Elmo Fire. I really love the Elmo Fire. It's so fun. We're sending it up. Take my code. Code gods. Right. So the last thing I'm going to do is... one moment. Okay. So, open file. Let's see, what am I opening here? This one. Recent. This one. Save as. Okay. Boop. All right, we are back. So what I want to do is, this was drawn by Frutchy. Very, very nice. And I want to make a portrait out of it, and all of these portraits I just scale them up real big just for now. There we go. That's pretty good. Dunzo. So then if I go to one, oh, just wait, what happened? Why was that brown? Did I forget? I must have forgotten. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. What I need to do. Okay, here. We'll do this for now. Beanie guy default, put this in here, like this. And if we go talk to Beanie guy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. The face doesn't appear in streamer mode. Okay, we'll turn off streamer mode for 1 sec. Globals. There we go. So Bob has a face now. This is Bob, I guess. So that's done. That was quick and easy. We could see if we could clean up the get item effect. 1 second. Uno momento. Uno momento. What am I looking for? That's okay. I think that's okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we had this little effect that kind of spins around in the game, and I think it looks pretty gross right now. If we get
I got an open mind, this narrative that I have, that I'm never ever gonna be loved, 'cause that's just untrue. But I can't help to sing it to my thoughts, in the middle of the night, when me and the music I'm listening to is so sad. I got an open mind, this narrative that I have.
Nighttime Galaxy is always fun to see. It's always nighttime somewhere. So that's the effect. It looks like shit. I don't know how to make effects, so I'd like to make that a little bit better. So I think I like these cleaner lines. There's this weird background, this like weird mess that I was trying, and I think that needs to go. So like maybe if there are these lines, and then what if it's these lines that go in the other direction? Is that fun?
My hope that's
instead. I think this is one at the back. I can't remember.
I'm a hopeless romantic in you.
Okay, so I can see that they're right, I see. So if we look at the animation here. So the stripes look pretty good. Maybe they can, maybe the tips of them can look less square. I think maybe that's fine actually. Huh. Well, what if the yellow stripes were brighter, and then we kept the dull back, white back, maybe a little brighter, and as a separate thing, and that rotated the opposite direction. But maybe that's okay. So let's ignore this. This color, so we want it about the same size as that other circle. Can't see if I'm in the middle or not. I still can't see if I'm in the middle or not. Okay, so this needs to be a little smaller, I think. Like that maybe? Or bigger? Like this? I don't know. We can try. If I put that there, put this here, and then what I can do is... What I did before was I gently kind of make it a little more translucent in the center. Which, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, but I did. So I guess that's what we'll do. Something like that, right? So then there's this one, and then there's this one. And this will spin one way, and you'll be able to see it turning because there's the jagged edges. And then the other one will spin the other way. And maybe that'll create a fun effect? I don't know. Is this the pixelated Bob Ross channel? I mean, on Bob Ross you got some decent art. On this one you get some random shit. But I'm just gonna make sure that. Let me just check the export. So exports this. Stripes. Okay, let's try it out. Okay. Now this one can be a little brighter. And then maybe the stripes can be a little brighter. I don't know. It looks less shit than before, that's for sure. I think it looks less shit than before. And you know what? That's the moral. That's life, man. Be a little less shit than before. It's kind of fun. It gives me PS1 vibes for some reason. Let's see it in the game. Potato box never looks shit. The box looks fine. It's not the box. Opposite rotating looks nice. Yeah, it had that before as well, but you couldn't see it because everything was too muddy and messy. I mean, that's fine, right? I think the background one is spinning too quickly. Maybe? Or I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit. A little more distinguishable. Looks fun. I think the circle needs to slow down a bit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah. It's zooming. It be zooming. Yeah, all right. Because I think it's doubly fast because it's going counter to the stripes, right? So it's like it's exaggerated even more. So we can slow that down. It's no problem. So there's the background. Rotation is here, and I think this one is 540 on the background, right? This is the stripes. Wait, stripes does... Oh, yeah, right. So it's twice as fast. So what if this is 270? What if it's the same rate, but in the opposite direction? Oh, that's a little better, no? Yo, the
11
flute.
months BLBLBLBLBLBLBLBL.
BL. Thank you very much, the flute, for the 11 months tier 2 sub. Whoa! Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello, Slime Swaller. Hello. The different, I thought the different speeds were intentional. Oh, they were. No, they were, Pinoy. They were intentional, but it could just have been a bad decision, right? I think it was just a bad decision. But here, let's take a look. I think that's much better. I think there's still something that I don't like about them just being these fixed straight lines. Like, I feel like they should sort of blend together more. I'm not sure, but I think it's maybe okay for the moment. It's temporary, you know, it's just temporary. I think it conveys the point. No? I think it does. Maybe what if the stripes, right? Here in the middle. Oh, fuck. The tricky thing with this is because now I have like these are alpha. Let me see here. I'm thinking like, what if I have a bit of a circle in here? Okay, let's make another layer for the moment. Okay, so if we do this, oh no. Something more like that, maybe? Oh god, it looks so wonky. You can't even see it. Doesn't. I mean, of course you can't see it, but you can see it in the beginning. I think maybe they need to be less invisible. Be brighter. I say. Be completely bright, actually. Don't be completely bright. Be a little bit not so bright. The background one is probably fine though. That's pretty nice. I think the it could be that this needs, if we take this to be 10%. Wrong layer? I guess so. We just soften that up a little. Maybe something like that. It's a little softer on the edges there, and then do the same here.
Gee willikers.
Cheer 50 a blah 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 potato blah 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 jam.
Wait. Is that Dizzy's? I think it is. That's got to be dishes. It is jam time. It is jam time. True. Okay. You didn't do the same thing. Background stripes, correct. Go. I think that looks a little bit better. It's the little sharp corners. But you know what? What's more important than this animation? Jamming. Let's go, everybody! Oh yeah, jam away! Hell yeah! Alright, jam harder, everyone! Go! Rah! I'm gonna snap my neck. I'm going so hard. Jam! Good jams, everyone. Good jams. Good jams. Good jams. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hold on. Meat mop. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that I want to round this off a little, if I can. And I'm kind of just guessing at this point. Which I probably shouldn't be doing. Ooh. I think I accidentally got it right. It looks like a spirit bomb above his head. I think I prefer that. Hey, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. What if... What if... What if... Dum, 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 dum. What if there were other smaller thingies that came out like this? God, this looks like shit. Okay. All right. All right. It's kind of like this, you know. Need something even lighter to. Oh. What if it was like that? I think I'm losing my mind. I think that's all that's happening right now. Oof. I don't know. It's probably getting too messy. Yeah, I don't like that. Unless it was thinner. What if it was just thinner though? Let's just see what that looks like. I really need to stop with this because it just genuinely doesn't matter. Like, it's not like this is going to be the actual effect or anything, you know? Okay. I hate it entirely. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Alright, we'll leave it there. Export that. And then I think the other thing that I should do is fade the back out a little bit more so that the yellow sticks out some more. So let's go back to here. Be less bright. Maybe like that. And maybe that'll sit better. Yep, I'm happy with that. Good enough for me, bucko. Accidentally got it right. Ate that off the dev. Yeah, pretty much. So is Jace now a VTuber from Wish? Yo, at least I'm not a VTuber from Temu. I'll take Wish any day. Looks like the Philippine sun. Is that what that looks like? Y'all have a strange looking sun. Cool. All right. I think we could probably mark that one as done. And I think we're going to have ads starting in 5 minutes. So I'm probably going to wrap up there. So let's submit what we've got. Which is going to be all of this, not the interact functions. And this is going to be modified item retrieved item effect, added beanie guy portrait. Right, get ready. That was my phone, ignore it. Send it, let's go. Vamonos, send it up. Here you are, code gods. Accept this. I shouldn't have checked that in. Whatever. Is what it is. Okie dokie, folks. Look, it's late at night here. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I certainly can't. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe. What do you guys want to watch? Some Godot development? Satisfactory? I know a lot of people like Satisfactory here. What do y'all want to do? RuneScape? Want to watch Naruto? Elden Ring? Alright, not helping. I am browsing right now. I am browsing. Ooh, RPG plus base builder? That sounds fun. Yeah, sure, why not? Something new. Something new, folks! Something new. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be a new person. I don't know who they are, so don't be too weird. Don't be mean. Don't be, you know, anything like that. Okay? Be kind, okay? I'm gonna raid them. This is Sorcery Story. They're making a game in Godot right now as well. So more chill Godot goodness, if that's what you want. Raid message if you're a sub. Raid message if you're not a sub. And don't forget to join the Discord if you want to hang out in between. We hang out in voice chat and things like that. We don't always voice chat. Sometimes we just text chat and stream games to each other. So you could do that, and we'll just chat within the Discord, whatever. It's the best place to get notified when I'm going to go live and do bonus streams like I did today. Also, there's a new YouTube video, Satisfactory. I'm aiming for a dev vlog video out tomorrow. Not tomorrow, shit. Next week, not tomorrow. God, Jesus. Next week. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to watch some of that, and you'll get to see more of what I've done. I'm going to show you much more than what you've seen today. Okay, so thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And with that, I think it is time to say goodbye. And I've heard about Jace's rash and eczema situation. It's getting really bad. It's getting really bad. I didn't want to... Hello. If you made it here, please leave a comment below, like the video, all that stuff. Thank you very much for watching. And my question for the day is, are you a game developer? Do you make video games? If not, do you want to learn video games or anything like that? Ever had an interest? Tell me all about it. I want to read them. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.